Here? Otto. Oh, it's good to see you, dear boy.
It's good to see you.
You're all grown up. How are you?
Trying to do better.
Hey, fellow Guardians and Seekers, welcome back to another video. In this video, I will be reacting to a new Kingdom Hearts trailer. Apparently, the Kingdom Hearts series is finally becoming to be on stream. It's Kingdom Hearts 1 through the Remind DLC for Kingdom Hearts 3 are going to be on Steam now. I don't personally have a Steam account, but this just makes me want to get a Steam account just so I can get the Kingdom Hearts games because I am that nerd. Anyways, let's actually react to the trailer, shall we? That's 4 minutes long. Okay.
Up.
When you walk away, you don't hear
Oh,
me
this is a re-recording of
say,
something.
A war will
Okay.
soon wage. When the time comes, you mustn't fight, but instead you must fly away from here to the world outside.
X back cover
The
was actually
future
pretty good.
is in all your hands, as is the world's light.
That's pretty cool.
May your hearts be your guiding.
I actually do like this Keyblade. I like 7 Keyblades at the moment in real life. This is like one of them. I really would love to get. I love the eye. I just love the design. It looks cool.
Key.
I will tell you what your friend needs right now. It is not your protection. He needs you to believe.
Little Kyrie, little
I
Aishu.
swore I would survive and be there to see what awaited beyond the Keyblade War.
What did you do to him?
Now return my friend's heart.
Oh, quick side note. If you guys are Arrow fans, the girl who plays Aqua, Willa Holland, was also the little sister to Oliver Queen in the what's now known as Arrowverse.
Pay the price.
Don't get me
Would you mind if I stayed here
Sora?
with you?
Sure, if it will make you feel better.
Thank you. I will face the long darkness.
My only criticism towards like Birth by Sleep fragmentary passages is that it's too short. It's like about an hour and a half if you really like power through, right? I just wish it was at least 2 hours, maybe 3. That's just me, I don't know. Anywho.
And one day,
But the graphics looks amazing in this game though.
I'll return to Terra and then.
I don't think life is quite that simple.
The door is open, Sora. Now we can go to the outside world.
All for one, one for all.
I'm guessing they're just going to show like the Kingdom Hearts games in like chronological order. Timeline wise.
Although my heart may be weak, it's not alone, and it's found a home with all the friends I've made. I don't need a weapon. My friends are my power.
Don't ever forget, wherever you go, I'm always with you.
Let's close this door
I got that Keyblade.
for good.
Take care of her.
You
have lost sight of the light within the darkness, and it seems that you've forgotten that you forgot.
You have forgotten that you have forgot. You have forgotten that you have forgot.
Don't worry, you made another promise to someone who you could never replace. She is your light.
Amen to that, Sora.
I hope we can always be just like this forever.
I have to admit, until they brought her back in Kingdom Hearts 3, I felt so bad for Xion. And then they brought her back in Kingdom Hearts 3. I said, okay, she comes back. Okay, her death scene in Kingdom Hearts 358 Days Over 2. I don't feel as sad over it anymore. Plus, the reason why it's called 358 over 2 days I recently found out is because the other week, 7 days, we get to live out in Kingdom Hearts 2. I didn't really think about that until recently until someone pointed me out. And I've been a Kingdom Hearts fan since the first game. It's sad it took me 22 years.
What? Then I wasn't who I am?
Go on, you just keep running. But I'll always be there to bring you back.
You tell him, Axel.
Am I the one who did this to you? Looks like my summer vacation is over.
This is my favorite Kingdom Hearts game. It's Kingdom Hearts 2. Even though I'm not a huge fan of the Final Mix in terms of you have to beat those little mushrooms to get the secret endings. But regardless, Kingdom Hearts 2 is my favorite game of all the Kingdom Hearts series.
We pray for our sorrows to end and hope that our hearts will blend.
And let me say this: I miss when Hayden Panettiere was Kairi. She was Kairi in Kingdom Hearts 1, 2, and Birth by Sleep. But now it's a new person. I don't like the new Kairi's voice.
Now I will step forward to realize this wish. And who knows?
Well, there is one advantage to being me.
And I miss when Riku's hair was that long. I want them to bring Riku's hair back to that length. Please. I think the reason why they cut it short is so the audience can tell the difference between this Riku and the replica Riku in Kingdom Hearts 3. But man, I miss when the actual Riku hair was this long. I generally do. And I'm mad that they cut it to the length they did.
Really? What's that? Having you for a friend. There's a road for the taking.
That's my least favorite Kingdom Hearts game in terms of story. I'm sorry. And I also got Sora's Keyblade, but the Kingdom Key, but this is my least favorite Kingdom Hearts game in terms of story. I'm sorry. It's stupid. It's boring.
If you end, our world's aching.
You say you accept it? It's not a game!
They're waiting for Sora. He's the only one who can put an end to their hurt.
This is pretty much like Gen Memories remastered and redone. That's pretty much what it is, in my opinion. Anyway.
You are the one who has made your heart a prison.
And this is the game I hate. I know I'm talking a lot. I'm sorry. This is the one game I absolutely hate playing. Only because they force you to switch between Sora and Riku. I don't mind that, but when you do it in terms of middle of the battle, it sucks. Because once they make you switch back to the characters again, you have to start from the very beginning. It's why? Hence the reason why Dream Drop Distance is my least favorite Kingdom Hearts game to play. The story is good. I just hate the forceful change. That's all.
Even if you are not the prisoner, I know the Keyblade didn't choose me, and I don't care.
I just realized it says Dream Drop Distance HD, so I guess they're just doing the cinematics. Okay. Smart move, because I can't get over that one thing I mentioned. Anyways.
I'm proud to be a small part of something bigger. The people it did choose. My friends. They are my power!
And I do want Riku's Keyblade. I do have Kairi's Keyblade, though. Not to brag, but I do.
On that land shall darkness prevail and light expire. The future, it's already been written.
The graphics of Kingdom Hearts 3 is so beautiful. It's so beautiful.
My whole journey began the day I lost her. I thought we'd finally be together.
Wow, Riku was chopped liver? Because he lost Riku too. In Kingdom Hearts 1, essentially.
But she's out there, alone.
I hate Riku's Keyblade in Kingdom Hearts 3, just saying.
Heart in his mind.
are made up. Now believe in him.
Typical. You can't do anything without us, Sora.
Sora, let's close.
And I also have Keyblade girls holding. The X-Blade, I think it's what's called. Literally got that Keyblade. One of these days, I gotta do a video showcasing all my Keyblades I currently have. Anyways, so I'll show it.
Everybody help me out. Everyone always told me to just follow my heart.
Seeing that you have also taken the forbidden path, you too must be ready to make the ultimate sacrifice.
I've been having these weird thoughts lately. Like, is any of this for real or not?
So, wish list on Steam, now available June 13th, 2024. And this is very cool. I really dig this. I know I got done pausing. And sorry if that annoyed you guys. I did it so copyright wouldn't get me. Which is why I was so chatty and pausy. But no, I am really excited for this. This makes me wanting to actually get a Steam account just so I can play them. I do notice that the only Kingdom Hearts game that they haven't really what's the word, shown in this trailer is Melody and Memory. And I know there's a few other Kingdom Hearts games. There's one that's a mobile game. But Melody and Memory is an important piece to to the overall story. Because even though most of it is a recap, which is if you're like me, you play the games and such or watch the movies, the cutscenes that you haven't played the games to, then most of the cutscenes in Melody and Memory is you can easily skip. And I'm not exactly hating on Melody and Memories. That's just my one critique of Melody and Memories, that in terms of cutscenes, most of that game is useless. Most of the game is useless in terms of cutscenes. Now, the gameplay itself is fun. Going to all the worlds with the exception of Deep Jungle, because they don't have Deep Jungle in Melody and Memory, which I'm kind of sad about. But revisiting all the worlds that you've been to, from Kingdom Hearts 1 to Kingdom Hearts 3, is cool. Even though I'm still not a huge fan of the Arendelle world, to be honest. And that's probably because when Frozen came out, the first one, they overplayed Let It Go. And spoiler alert to Kingdom Hearts 3 and Melody and Memory, minor spoiler. They do have Let It Go in both games. Again, I'm not a huge fan of it. Of that song. No, what's the word? No, no shame to you if you enjoy the song. It's just they overplayed it, and I'm kind of I know it's been 11 years about since Melody and Memory, but I ain't Melody and Memory, Frozen. But I'm still I think I just need more time away from hearing Let It Go before I can say, hey, you know what? I'm okay with this. I don't mind listening to this. If that makes sense. Anyways, my point is the gameplay is fun. I also do like how the little that we do get that is actually legit new, which is about 30 minutes. And that's not until you get to the last road where you get to actually be Kairi, because in Melody and Memory you get to be Sora, Don, and Goofy is one team. Riku and 2 Dream Eaters is another team. The Dreams team, which is not Dreams. The Days team, which is Roxas, Shion, and Axel. And then the Birth by Sleep trio. Fences, Fen, Aqua. So, like, it's fun to be able to do those characters, but it's not until, like, Last Road where you get to be Kyrie. And you're not even Kyrie that much. Like, it's not, you can't play as Kyrie as, like, you can't play as Sora or the other characters in the previous installments. It's weird. But, if you wanted to play a game, my point is, Melody and Memory, most of the cutscenes, if you played the games and / or watch the cutscenes like I have, then most of the cutscenes in Melody and Memory is like useless. Until like it's the last world you go to where it's actually what's the word? What's the word? Where it's actually important to the overall plot. Kind of gives you some hints of what we could expect in Kingdom Hearts 4. But my point was that's the only game that I didn't see in the Steam list, like Steam trailer. So maybe they couldn't do that right now, or maybe Melody and Memories already on Steam. I don't know because I don't have a Steam account. But again, I would very much like to get Steam because of this. Because I'm a Kingdom Hearts dork. I got like a few Kingdom Hearts, 7 to 9 Keyblades. I made this channel where I played at the very least most of the Kingdom Hearts games. I haven't played Dream Drop Distance, and I've yet to play the was lost episodes of Birth by Sleep, which I will at some point. But it's pretty cool, and I like how this we got a rescore of Symbol of Clean. Granted, I have seen this trailer before, so like I already seen it all the way through. I will put this trailer in the like the link to this trailer in the description below. So if you guys want to see it without me skipping it like pausing it every 5 seconds, you guys can. I love the Symbol of Clean. I might, like I said, most of it will be like, jamming to it for a bit. Let me know how you guys feel about this. And I'm excited about how we aren't getting the dumb cloud versions. Because the Swiss S Cloud version, and I forget which other platform has cloud version. We'll have to go back to the cloud version trailer to see. But if you guys can help it, don't get the cloud version because you need good internet for a good game experience. If you have lousy internet, then fuck that shit, to be honest. But I'm excited that if I do actually go forward and be Team Steam, I get to play at least the majority of Kingdom Hearts games on Steam now. So, anyways, what do you guys think? Let me know in the comment section down below. Love you all. Have a wonderful day. Be kind to one another. And may your hearts be your guiding